Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be finding the volume of a prism. So we are going to be learning how we can find the volume of a prism. So first let's write the formula for volume, because that way we will know what steps we need to take to find the volume. So the formula for volume is base times height. So according to the diagram that we are given, we have the sides labeled and we have the base labeled too. So let's see what we have there. Here we can see that this is the base, or this can also be the base, because both this and this are the same measurements. So we're going to just pull this base outside. So we're going to draw a rough sketch of what the base looks like, and the base of the prism is a trapezoid. Now to find the area of the base, because that's the first step we need to take, according to the formula we need to find the base first and then we can multiply it by height. So to find the base we will have to know the area formula for a trapezoid, because what we find for the base is that we find the area of the base. So area of the base times height, that is the volume. So the area formula for a trapezoid is area equals 1/2 base 1 1/2 base 1 plus base 2, and then we multiply it by height. So this is the area for a trapezoid. And now we are going to first label the measurements here, and then we are going to label which is base 1, which one is base 2, and which one is height. We are given the height here, it is 2 feet. So the height is 2 feet. Then we are given the measurement for this part, base 1. This part is 6 feet. So this part is 6 feet, and then we are given the measurement for this bottom part, which can be base 2. So this bottom part's measurement is 3 feet. So now we can label, so this one is the height. We can take this one as base 1, or we can do it in any order because we are going to be adding both. So the order doesn't matter, especially if both of them are positive numbers. So this can be base 2 now, because this one is base 1, this can be base 2. Now we can substitute those values in, so we will have area equals 1/2 times base 1, which is 3 feet, plus base 2, which is 6 feet, times the height of the trapezoid is 2 feet. We are going to find the height of the trapezoid, not the whole prism that we are given. So you don't get confused. We need to find the base 1, base 2, and height of the trapezoid that we are trying to find the area of. Now, after we solve this, we will be doing first this, so 9 times 2, it will give us 1/2 times 18, which will then again give us area equals 9 feet. So the area of the base, this trapezoid, is 9 feet. We can write this. Now we found one of that, so we have 9 feet. So now we can move on to the height and complete this formula. We can now label the height, because there is not a process. We can take to find the height, since we are already given the height. And the height is 5 feet. So we can also write that here. Height equals 5 feet. We are given the base, we are given the height, and now we are ready to solve the problem. So volume equals 9 times 5, which will give us 45. So since we are finding the volume, we will have base times height, right? But inside that base part, we have to do some calculations here. So the two parts involved in base are length and width that are involved here, and then height. So there is nothing more involved in height. So length, width, and height. So since we know that the area of the base is 9 feet, and we know that area includes length times width. So it will be 9 feet squared. Then, for now that we found our volume, we know it includes length, width, and height. It will be cubed. So the answer is going to be 45 feet cubed. That way we know that we found the volume, because volume is measured in cubic units. 45 feet cubed. So that is basically how we find the volume of a prism. We will first need to identify the shape of the base, because that is one way people get confused and get the wrong answer. So while if you're finding the volume of a cube which has all equal sides, now that is when we can simply multiply the length times width and then multiply it by height. But here in a prism we will have a different process. Since we have a different shape which is not a cube, we will have to identify the shape first and then the area formula for that shape. And the area formula, as we found for this, was the trapezoid formula, which was 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times height. And that way, after we found the base, we will find the height, which is, most of the time it doesn't require work, but sometimes the height is not given to you, so you will have to calculate that too. And after that, you can multiply the base and the height together. And remember that volume is measured in cubic units, so the answer is always going to be cubed. The 3 exponent, this is always going to be there if you find the volume. For area, since we found the area of the base, we put the square sign or the exponent 2 to show that we found the area, since area is measured in square units. So that's it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you get the notification whenever our new video comes out.